What are your printer settings for printing TPU on your camera for your quads? Well, I'll show you. Hold on. So I'm printing to my Bambu X1C, or X1C, yeah. I'm printing using Orca slicer instead of Bambu slicer, but that's okay. Same as. If we just open up this TPU print that I did a while back, what I do is I tell it that I have the textured PEI plate. Hang on, let me zoom in. You're going to hate this answer. This answer is not going to be nearly as satisfying as you think it's going to be. Just want to warn you. I tell it that I have the textured PEI plate, and then I use the generic TPU profile. And then I pick, you know, what layer height I want. So I typically just use, hang on. A lot of times I'm in a hurry when I'm printing something for my quad. So I'll typically use the 0.2 layer height, maybe even 2.24, because I just find I don't care too much about fine details. I just want it printed as fast as possible. That's about it. And as far as like, oh, well, what's the temperature? What's the retraction? I don't know. That's the beautiful thing about having a Bambu printer. I don't care. Yeah, okay, I could tweak these things if I want to, but I never have to. This is it. Bambu has ruined me as a 3D printing nerd. Like, I had just enough of the painful process of figuring out how to make a 3D printer run that I feel like I learned, you know, how to like calibrate and tweak a 3D printer. And now I'm retired. And I'm just, you know, sitting on the beach, sipping a drink with a little umbrella in it and just printing things. 3D printing is no longer a nerdy hobby, you know. It's just I want an object and I print it. Look at this. This is going to be very difficult for you to see on the camera. This little ring right here that holds my microphone broke the other day. It broke. Hang on, I have a picture somewhere. I'll show you a picture. It broke the other day. Oh, here it is. Boom! I printed another one! Look at that! That came off my printer. That's nylon. Shabam! Yeah. So what settings do I use? The presets that Bambu gave me. Not a fan of cloud everything. It's okay. Burnt nougat. The Bambu printers have a LAN only mode. They don't have to cloud everything. I know some people who don't even put their Bambu on the network, and they just use SD cards, but they also have a LAN mode if you prefer. How long did it take you to design the replacement part for the microphone? Well, about this long. Which one did I use? I don't remember exactly which one did I use. I don't know. It was about that long. Oh, that looks pretty good. Yeah, okay. Files. Rode NT USB holder. Download. Boom. Downloaded. Open in Orca Slicer. It took me probably 15 minutes to figure out the right combination of search terms to find the part that I needed. Auto orient. Done. Right click. Change filament. Filament 5. Done. Well, filament 5 is currently TPU. Okay, I had to go in the other room and load the nylon filament. And good to go. Slice, print. 15 minutes later, I had a part. Okay, 48 minutes. It didn't take 48 minutes. Maybe it did. Okay, an hour later, I had a part. Doom, just like that. It's a beautiful freaking thing. A beautiful freaking thing. I love this printer so much. I have never been I can't think of almost anything that I've ever, well, I was going to say bought, but Bambu sent it to me. So full disclosure, I can't think of an appliance that I've been as happy with as my Bambu printer. It really, you can get from I need a part to I have a part so seamlessly with this printer. It's like just having a genie freaking rub the bottle, make a wish. Done. Would you purchase the AQ Mini for $249 or wait for the A1? I currently have an Anchor make. It's comparable, but it's not Bambu. The A1 Mini. Here's the thing. So I personally only own the X1C. I want to say that, get that out of the way. My understanding is that all of the Bambu printers have the same ease of use. Some of them have different capabilities, like a larger build volume or a hardened nozzle. But the experience of open file, click, print, go, get product, that's more or less the same on all of them. So it's just a question of what your needs are and where your budget is. Like with a Bambu A1 Mini for $250, there is no reason that anyone in the world should buy an Ender anymore, ever. Okay, that's a little bit of a strong statement. I retract that statement somewhat. But like how much is an Ender 3 these days? Like, how much do they actually cost? Are you freaking kidding me? A freaking Ender 3 from Creality is $189. Buy now. $168. Forget it. This printer, forget it. If you were thinking about buying this printer for $170, just save up for another month until you have $250 and buy the Bambu. And you will get 5 times more printer, maybe more, in terms of capabilities. Like, there's just no question. If you can get an Ender 3 for $100, maybe that's the right value for an Ender 3. But, like, it's so much better. Bambu have completely screwed this market. Yes, Bludgy.
Killdozer says the Ender has so much support. The Ender has so much support because everybody bought it and they had to fix it because it breaks all the time and you have to print parts for it and you have to fix the head and you have to fix the extruder and like,
yeah,
I've been through it. I know. I've had multiple Creality printers.
All of the problems that you need support to fix on the Ender just don't happen with the Bambu. You just get it and you take it. And like, I don't want to oversell it. If you go search on Reddit, you will find people who had a problem. They're like, nothing is 100% perfect. But like, it's so much better. They just, instead of delivering you a bare bones effed up product that you have to like cajole into working for you, and that's why there's so much support for it, they just deliver you an effing working product that works. I had to replace the nozzle on my printer. It was $10 to get a new nozzle and like $25, maybe $15 for a nozzle. I don't remember. But it was approximately twice as expensive to get a whole new heatsink assembly. And I just went, I'm lazy. And I spent the extra $15 or whatever it was, $10, $15. And it was like two hex screws and 3 plugs, new hot sink assembly installed. Perfect. Easy. Yeah. Bambu is more of an appliance. Good luck fixing it. There's a little bit of truth to that, but not as much as I think people make it out to be, Eagle FPV. There's a lot of maintenance you can do on that printer yourself. There are very few things that absolutely require you to send it back to Bambu. But, you know, it's not for everybody.